Alright. Hello, my friends. My name is Obino Nyakachi Uzumaka, the CEO of the company named the Double O Cooperation for Ortiz and Onyekachi Uzumaka. Say that 5 times fast. I bet you can't even say that 1 time slow. You have all heard of it. We have built many things like Mount Rushmore, even Lady Liberty, and actually Mount Everest. Yeah, we built that too. Mostly from my design, of course. I have a partner, but he will speak later. Our current structure has a requirement of being close to exactly a foot high, and taking that into account, we used about 18 cards, made those cards a specific shape, using the short side, meaning that to get to 1 foot, we had to stack them 4 cards up. The shape we used was the cylinder, because the cylinder is known for having the most strength when it comes to structures like these. The main reason is because when you fold something too much, it weakens that object. Cylinders don't have folds, it's round. We did indeed minimize the amount of cards used in the project by instead of using a square formation for the pillars, which would which most would assume to be the stronger shape, we use a triangle formation, which is known for being the stronger shape. Because of how weight is evenly distributed to all 3 sides, pretty simple. For example, the football player is the triangle and the first grader is the square. Just the comparison our physics teacher loves to use. Just just a little less violence. Our design had 20 cards. Well, not 20 cards. It had 24 cards, and we were able to narrow it down to 18 cards by taking away the fourth pillar that would have made it the square formation. We should call this the Bermuda. Yes, innovated, remarkable, stupendous, one of our best work yet. In the things we predicted, the most successful part was the strength of the structure, but we would think rolling cylinders would be easy. Well, it's not. He would say otherwise, but my associate, I taught him how to roll these cylinders. They were hard. I taught him. But it all came together in the end perfectly. Now, for my associate, colleague, and partner, Christian Ortiz.
Okay, now to hear the better of the two engineers. Doubling or tripling cards? No, sir. That's definitely not it. And not worth our time. Doubling or tripling cards is soft. But now, jokes aside, with the money supplied, doubling or tripling would go way over our budget. And what we want to do is be as effective and spend the least possible. We don't expect any difficulties. We're masters at our job, or at least I can say that. My buddy over here, Big Obi, can't relate to my statement. He will definitely struggle with making each card the same shape, and his placement, oof, let's not even talk about that. He will definitely have to practice and make sure his hand doesn't shake or move. But don't worry, because the better roll will correct his errors. The short shapes did a better job, and I can speak for the both of us, which did experience that. Now, I believe that because of a wider base with the short shapes, it has more support, and therefore it can hold up more weight than the longer ones. The longer ones have a very short base with little support. The shorter ones have an advantage over the tall ones that don't really have that strong of a shape like the short ones have. And like the song says, I'm all about that bass, about that bass. Now, in the Academy of Miss Fragnito, the greatest teacher of all time, me and my bold partner were taught about the center of mass. We use the lessons behind the center of mass to center and distribute the weight between our 3 towers. That's why it's important to center the towers in each cylinder in the same exact position, so that there is no force in newtons unequally distributed between each card and each of the towers, which would cause great problems in the structure and stability of our great design. Now, people ask me why Faithful Prep should even hire me, and I look at them and say, is that even a question? I am the best builder of all time with the greatest sidekick of all time. Double O Corporations has built many great structures and has the capability and ability to do anything. You know of the Eiffel Tower? Yep, you guessed it. That was me and my buddy. I did most, if not all, of the work on that. But you get the point. Our plan for Fearful Prep is unique and efficient, and probably the best design created by any human on Earth. That's the power of Double O Corporations. Come and hire us. 203 123 4567. Call now.
Some supplement information would be that our tower had a 120 to about 120 to 20 ratio, 20 card ratio, so it was 6-1. And some supplement information my also great partner forgot to add was that the cost. So for every platform between the cylinders, $155,000. For every cylinder, $300,000. And for every single pillar, $1.5 million, making your cost $9.03 million. Thanks for the deal, Fairfield Prep. We close our case.